Good morning, ma'am.
Okay, some students are joining. Is there any new student in your section? Yes. Is there any student who has joined for the first time? I think I'm not able to see any new student.
No, ma'am.
Hmm. Okay, fine. So, in the previous class, we were discussing about self-introduction. Okay. So, in that sequence, do you have any query related to our previous discussion, students? Yes, quickly say if you have any question or if you have any point to discuss.
Mm, No, ma'am.
No?
No, ma'am.
Okay. So, I want to ask something. Let Adarsh sing. Adarsh sing what we discussed in the previous class. Just speak about that. Adarsh,
Yes, ma'am.
yes, what we discussed in the previous class, you please speak about that.
Ma'am, how self-introduction is important, and
What we discussed about its importance.
ma'am, it is very important to be able to present ourselves uh, uh, in front of our colleagues, our working place, wherever we go. Uh, a good personality and communication skills always help us achieve larger goals easily. So, in the long term, it is very helpful.
Yes, yes, definitely. Uh, so specific information, I think we have discussed about self-introduction in terms of interview, in terms of any other informal occasion. Okay, that point we were discussing.
Yes, ma'am.
So I'm asking in that direction that was there any specific point we discussed in the previous class?
Sorry, ma'am, I don't recall that.
Okay. So any other student can recall? Suhreet, Ghansham. Suhreet, can you just
Ma'am,
mention that what we were discussing in the previous class? Quickly come out. I think you know this point. No need to repeat all time that this is the practical class. Okay. And you have to participate more. Okay. This is the practical class. So you need to participate more in that. Yes, students. Yes, Urid. Quickly say. Nothing we discussed?
Ma'am, we discussed about features of good communication.
Features of good communication. That in the theory class we discussed. Okay, that we discussed in the theory class. I'm not talking about the theory class. This is not the theory class. This is the practical class. Okay, fine. We were discussing about self introduction. So in that sequence, we discussed that how one need to present oneself, okay, in front of others. Okay, it's a very we can say it's a very serious task. Okay, it should not be done casually. Let it be, it is happening, and it is not done casually many a time. Okay, let it be, it is happening at some formal place. Okay, let it be, it is happening at some social or informal place. Okay, definitely, when one is involved uh, in some formal process for the self introduction purpose, extra care, extra effort, extra preparation has to be done. Clear? And it is done. It has to be done, and it is done by the candidate, okay, or by the person who is uh, yes, students, are you able to see some questions here?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine. And the voice is also clear?
Yes, ma'am. Absolutely.
Okay, fine. So the point is that when one is at a formal place, the extra care, the extra effort, okay, that is very important factor, okay, of
Hello,
presenting
ma'am. Can you
oneself.
hear me?
Yes, I
Ma'am, my
can
voice.
hear,
Ma'am, it is just turning on now. I was trying from first, but microphone is was not turning on.
but now it is audible.
Now it
You're
is
audible.
now it is audible now. Okay.
Yes, yes, it is quite audible. Okay. Uh, the point is, but if a person is involved in certain type of introduction, okay, at some social space, or the person is involved in some informal uh, situation, okay, so in that situation also there are certain we can say there are certain points which the speaker always takes care of. Okay, it is knowingly or unknowingly taken care by the speaker. Clear? So in that sequence we need to check this point, that the gender aspect, okay, this is taken care of by the speaker while a very simple form of communication introduction is happening. Okay, that particular gender aspect is taken care. Let it be, it is a formal place. Let it be, it is some social space or informal occasion. Okay, for example, if somebody comes to your house, okay, maybe after a long time, okay, or maybe a new person is arriving at your home, okay, or at some person's home. So maybe that person, that guest, is not familiar with all the family members, or maybe there was a major gap of time, so things changed subsequently. Clear? So maybe that guest is not able to identify that who is the family member and which one is which. Okay, so in that situation also, what happens at the time of introduction with that guest, it is expected by the elder members of the family, okay, that the younger ones should introduce themselves properly. Is it right? This is the very, we can say, informal situation. Okay, this is the very informal situation, a situation which is related to our social spaces. Okay, there also it is expected that when one is introducing himself or herself to some other who is new, okay, or who has arrived after a long gap of time, okay, then also it is expected that there should be certain, uh, we can say, formal approach, or there should be a proper manner of introduction with each other. Is it right? Do you agree with this point? Day to day, do we face certain type of situations? Yes, students, do we really face certain type of situation? कभी आपके साथ भी ऐसा हुआ है क्या? हम्म?
Yes, ma'am, we do.
कभी ऐसा आपके साथ हुआ है कि कोई कोई एक पर्सन जिसको आप नहीं जानते, या बहुत लंबे टाइम के बाद वो पर्सन फिर से आपसे मिले, आपकी फैमिली से मिलने आए हैं, ठीक है, एंड लॉट ऑफ चेंजेस हैपन ग्रेजुअली ड्यूरिंग दैट पीरियड, ड्यूरिंग दैट गैप. So it is required that one must introduce to that person, or that particular person should be introduced to you, okay, or to all the family members. So this is a very, we can say, a very normal situation, a very common situation with each and every person on this earth, okay, at least with us, the human beings. Clear? So do you find that certain points you take care of while dealing with certain type of situation? Yes, anyone can comment on that? If you take it yourself, then it is fine. Otherwise, I will call you by name, that this particular student need to respond.
And what was your question?
My question was that how this particular situation is dealt, okay, or what all particular points come to your mind if you are in the situation.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not talking, please remember the point, please remember the point, that I'm not talking about any interview situation or any formal situation of introduction. Okay,
Yes, ma'am, it's
suppose,
informal, understood.
yes, it's a social space, okay, it's your home,
Yes.
and you are surrounded with your family members, your friends, your relatives, okay. So in that situation also, do we really think before we speak, before we introduce, or before we act upon?
We must think,
We
actually.
must think, okay, or
Yes.
do we think we must think that is okay, that is fine?
No,
Do we really do this?
actually, it's an awkward situation. I mean, it feels kind of weird. Means
How
after such
weird,
a
how
long span of
awkward,
time,
huh?
means you don't know a person from such a long time. He suddenly comes up to you and starts speaking. So yes, in the first instance, it's a bit weird, but after you start up the conversation, introducing yourself, about your whereabouts, what you are doing, what's going on in your life, about
Yes.
your future and all, then after a certain amount of conversations and all, then it gets habituated, and then it's like it's okay, it's fine.
Okay, okay. So that is my point. Okay, that in this particular situation, when the person is new to us, okay, the very first point before we need to introduce ourselves to that person, okay, what what we think about that, how to start. Is it right?
Yes, exactly.
Hmm?
Exactly.
फॉर्मल सिचुएशन में बिल्कुल क्लियर कट पॉइंट है, ठीक है, ये यहाँ पे
हाँ,
डिफरेंस है सोशल स्पेस के इंट्रोडक्शन का, और जो है वो फॉर्मल स्पेस के इंट्रोडक्शन का, ठीक है. फॉर्मल स्पेस के इंट्रोडक्शन का बिल्कुल क्लियर कट फर्स्ट स्टेप सबको पता है, ठीक है. एवरीबडी इज फेमिलियर विद दिस पर्टिकुलर पॉइंट, दैट फर्स्ट आई हैव टू टेल माय नेम, then only other side will be able to identify me. Is it right?
yes, ma'am. And the problem in this case is like most of the if it's any family member or relatives, they actually don't know your real name. They know you by your nicknames, and also that point is completely here
Yes.
not
Yes.
admissible.
Yes, okay, that was the point I was coming to. Okay, that here the differs. The difference is there. The situation
Yes,
differs.
ma'am.
Okay, with each other. At a formal place, you have to tell your formal name. Okay, that also with clarity. Full name has to be explained. Okay, it is not the assumption doesn't have any role to play there. okay, that the person might be knowing me, okay, let it be it is a formal meeting, and maybe many of the members are already familiar with the presenter, then also, or the speaker, then also the person has to formally introduce. It is expected. And in formal introduction, the full formal name which is used at a formal platform, that is described. Okay. But if it is a vice versa situation, it is a, if it is a familial space, if it is some social space, okay, what happens, there's a confusion. ओके, एज के अकॉर्डिंग कंफ्यूजन होता है, ठीक है। बहुत छोटे बच्चे को इफ आप किसी को बोलोगे कि कोई पर्सन घर पे आया कि उसको अपने आप को इंट्रोड्यूस कराओ, तो पर्सन विल थिंक कि मैं अपना घर का नाम बताऊं, एज यू आर टेलिंग निक नेम, ओके, यू आर पॉइंटिंग आउट राइटली से दैट निक नेम, कि मैं अपना निक नेम बताऊं या अपना फॉर्मल नेम बताऊं, ओके, व्हाट शुड आई डू? A slight confusion is there while introducing in certain type of situation. Okay. Now, I think there is no confusion at a formal space. You agree with this point? And definitely there is no confusion to introduce or to start a self-introduction at a formal place. There we have to start with our formal name. Okay. One has to start with a formal name. Clear? Now, the other point for the introduction purpose at a social space or at a even this is applied for the formal spaces also, definitely we do not know, but this is the fact. Okay, these are the psychological factors which are involved with the self introduction. Okay, what is that first point? That the person immediately observes that what is the gender. Okay, knowingly or unknowingly, this particular factor plays a very important role in the self-introduction of the person. Okay, the person observes that what is the gender of the other side. This is the first point. The second point is, what is the age? Accordingly, the speaker tries to develop his content or her content for the introduction, for the very simplest form of conversation introduction. For that also, these factors play their role. Is this point clear, students? Do you ever experience this situation? Yes, Abhik Banerjee,
Yes, ma'am.
आपने कभी ये सिचुएशन एक्सपीरियंस की क्या?
Yes, ma'am. Obviously.
हाँ, ठीक है।
Yes, ma'am.
जैसे
Obviously.
हाँ, कोई भी आउटसाइडर आया है तो सबसे पहले तो
Like there
है ना,
was one of my relatives. He is actually in the army. So
यस,
I had met him many days back. Okay. So
ओके,
after a long span of time, when I again met him, like his physical appearance, then his lifestyle all has changed. So yeah, in the first instance, it's a bit confusing how to start up the conversation actually.
yes, that appearance affects the speaker's content. Is it
Exactly,
right?
exactly. That physical appearance,
That's what I mean to say. ठीक है। अच्छा अर्हित, आप कोई एक्सपीरियंस शेयर करो अपना ऐसा, आपने कभी ऐसा
सर
कुछ?
मैम, मेरा
हाँ,
एक्सपीरियंस हो, जब मैं छोटा था तब मैम रिलेटिव वाला देखा, उसके बाद तो मैं भूल चुका था मैम कैसा मतलब
नहीं तो अभी
अपियरेंस
किसी
है।
से मिलते जुलते नहीं क्या? अभी
और
किसी से मिलते जुलते नहीं? घर पे कोई आता जाता नहीं?
नहीं मैम, अभी तो पैंडेमिक चल रहा है, अभी तो आते नहीं।
पैंडेमिक तो अभी,
हाँ
पैंडेमिक तो अर्हित मार्च में
हाँ
चल रहा
मैम,
है।
शादी में जब देखता है मुझे तो बोलता है मैं छोटा था तो उनके गोद में सुसु किया था, ये सब याद रखा है मैम, क्या करूँ अभी। मैं तो पहचानता नहीं मैम कौन।
अभी कोई
हमें
पहचानता
मेरा
नहीं,
इंट्रो
appearance से।
हाँ मैम, फिर मेरा इंट्रोडक्शन देना पड़ता है कि
हाँ,
मैं ये कर रहा हूँ अभी, मैं ऐसा मैकेनिकल इंजीनियर
तो
या
आप
फिर
रिलेट करने के
ऐसा
लिए
कोर्स
लेकिन
रखते हैं।
आपने ऑब्जर्व किया होगा कि आपका कोई निकनेम है घर पे जो पॉपुलर था, है ना?
हाँ
जनरली
मैम,
व्हाट हैपेंस कि सोशल स्पेसेस पे हमारे निकनेम्स पॉपुलर होते हैं, ठीक
हाँ
है?
मैम,
और फॉर्मल प्लेसेस पे जनरली क्या होता है, वो निकनेम का रिप्लेसमेंट क्या होता है, सरनेम हो जाता है, ठीक है?
यस मैम,
सपोज जैसे आप if you are the only person who is having the surname Ray in that organization, okay, or only
Yes,
one
ma'am.
or two है, ठीक है, so your surname will be, you will be identified by your surname, okay.
Yes, ma'am.
तो ऐसा होता है, मैक्सिमम टाइम ऐसा होता है, ठीक है. जैसे मैक्सिमम टाइम इवन आई विल शेयर हियर कि we have our dean academics here in the university, okay, Professor Dr. Anirudh Mukherjee sir, okay. So many a time we just use his surname, that Mukherjee sir. It is understood that if we are talking about Mukherjee sir, we are referring to our dean sir, okay. So
Yes, ma'am.
सोशल स्पेसेस पे क्या होता है कि निकनेम आपका पॉपुलर होता है, ठीक है. बहुत सारे पर्सन्स के साथ ये है कि देयर निकनेम इज क्वाइट पॉपुलर अमंग द सोशल ग्रुप ऑफ दैट फैमिली, ठीक है. उस सोशल ग्रुप में फैमिली मेंबर्स भी आ गए, सोशल रिलेटिव्स भी आ गए, फ्रेंड्स भी आ गए, सब आ गए, ठीक है. सो डू यू हैव एवर ऑब्जर्व्ड कि आपको इस तरीके से रिलेट किया है कि ये वो सैम है, सपोज सैम है किसी का निकनेम, ठीक है. ही इज सैम, डू यू रिमेम्बर ही इज सैम, कैन यू आइडेंटिफाई. इस टाइप से इंट्रोडक्शन जो है वो स्टार्ट होता है,
Yes, ma'am.
ठीक है. तो लेकिन यहाँ पे ये भी एक डिफरेंस है फॉर्मल स्पेस के इंट्रोडक्शन से, कि फॉर्मल स्पेस पे द पर्सन हिमसेल्फ हरसेल्फ हैज टू इनिशिएट, ओके. नन ऑफ द इंटरव्यू पैनल मेंबर विल हेल्प इन दैट, ओके. बट यहाँ सोशल स्पेस पे जो इंट्रोडक्शन है या जो इनफॉर्मल स्पेस में जो इंट्रोडक्शन है, वहां पे मे बी कई बार फैमिली मेंबर ही इनिशिएट कर देता है, ठीक है. कि डू यू रिमेम्बर, एज आई वाज मेंशनिंग दैट, डू यू रिमेम्बर ही इज सैम, ओके, मीट सैम. अब उसके बाद में सैम अपने बारे में बताओ. सो डू वी स्टार्ट एज वी स्टार्ट इन फॉर्मल, ओके, फॉर्मल सिचुएशन? नो, ओके. जस्ट वी मूव ऑन with different type of information. Do you agree with this point, students?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, yes. The other point I was making, ki, are we concerned about the gender and the age of the person to whom we need to introduce ourselves? Are we concerned about that? Or do you observe that, yes, generally humans are concerned about that also,
Can
even
you
at the
repeat once more?
simplest
Your
occasion of using
audio got choked.
audio was choked.
Yes, can you repeat
No,
once
it
more?
is.
Means maybe some network issue.
Yes, I am saying. Yes, I am saying that the very simple form of conversation, okay, or communication, that is introduction, okay, at a social space. So, do at that place also we are considered about the gender factor and the age factor of the person to whom we have to introduce,
I mean, it depends
or
upon
vice.
from person to
Yes,
person. Actually, it goes at the back of the mind,
yes, that's what
unknowingly or
I'm saying.
maybe
Yes,
knowingly. Depends on upon
yes.
the person.
Okay, so accordingly, what will happen? The the content will be developed for the introduction purpose, okay, and accordingly the tone will also be managed. Is this point clear? ठीक है. थोड़ा सा जो है वो, if you find that the outsider is of the same gender, okay, and there is no much age gap. Suppose आपका ही कोई एल्डर ब्रदर, कोई कजिन जिसका जस्ट वो 2-3 years आपसे एल्डर है, ठीक है. That particular person has arrived to your place, so your tone will be different. ऑब्जर्व करेंगे कभी कभी, ये मैं हिंट्स आपको दे रही हूँ, ठीक है. आई विल बी आस्किंग रिलेटेड क्वेश्चंस sometime later on, okay, and these things matter a lot for even the content development, ठीक है. सो द पॉइंट इज कि एक तो वो एक एल्डर कजिन आया आपका, ठीक है, एंड you are talking or you are introducing to him, okay. The tone and the content will be different, okay. एकदम से आप बहुत ही आपका वार्म वेलकम होगा, ठीक है, आपकी साइड से। एंड आपका टोन जो है वो थोड़ा सा हाई स्पिरिट वाला होगा, ठीक है। But at the same time, if some very elderly person is coming to your place, let it be that person is of same gender, the tone will be slightly polite one. Okay, it will lower down. जो टोन और वॉल्यूम आपका एल्डर ब्रदर के लिए था, एल्डर कजिन के लिए था, उससे थोड़ा सा लोअर डाउन हो जाएगा when you are talking to some of the very elderly relative, okay, of the same gender. And also the content will slightly change even for the same occasion of introduction, ठीक है। वहां पे भी आपको इंट्रोड्यूस करना है, लेकिन कंटेंट जो है वो स्लाइटली डिफरेंट हो जाएगा एंड देयर विल बी कन्फाइनमेंट ऑफ स्पीकिंग। इज इट राइट?
Yes, ma'am.
है ना?
Actually,
एकदम से जो जो आपको लगेगा
whom we
कि
are free,
हाँ,
with them only we open up ourselves.
yes, okay, you will not be that much comfortable to speak to that very elderly person, okay, but then also there will be slight, we can say, smooth conversation between two if these two sides are of same gender, ठीक है। कन्फाइनमेंट होगा, ये होगा कि जितना पूछेंगे आप उतना ही बताते जाओगे, ठीक है, कुछ एक्स्ट्रा उसमें एडिशन करने की कोशिश नहीं करोगे। इज दिस पॉइंट क्लियर? ओके, नाउ if the other person is quite elderly one who is visiting to your place but is of opposite gender, okay, there will be again a major change in the tone and the volume of the sound of yours while having conversation with that new person of the opposite gender, okay, and the age is also quite more, so accordingly you will manage your content and the volume, even the content will also be managed, ठीक है। और ज्यादा कन्फाइनमेंट हो जाएगा, और ज्यादा कन्फाइनमेंट हो जाएगा, sophisticated हो जाएगा, it will be more sophisticated. Why? Because of the cautiousness towards the other gender and the age. Is this point clear? ये एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर है सेल्फ इंट्रोडक्शन का। Even at a formal place, if the person is appearing for some interview and the self introduction is going on, and the person observes that there are some female candidates, okay, the interview is the male candidate, and in the interview panel, okay, interviewers panel, there are some female candidates and that are of quite, those are elderly one, okay, accordingly the volume will be modulated, okay, it will be adjusted while speaking, and also the content will be framed accordingly, okay. At the same time, if the candidate observes that the panelists are little bit younger ones, okay, those are young people, okay, those are of youth category, again the voice modulation will be different one, okay, there will be slight change in the voice, okay, in terms of tone, in terms of volume, and also the content will be different of the same occasion self introduction. Clear? And if the situation is different, as all the panelists are male candidates only, okay, of the interviewer side, and those are the elderly, accordingly then content will be developed by the interviewee. And if those people are of youth category, accordingly the content and the volume, or we can say the tone of the sound will be managed, okay, and it plays a very important role, it has to be done. See, this type of change has to be practiced by the speaker, okay, knowingly, unknowingly, it happens also. Is this point clear to all?
Yes,
ये
ma'am.
क्लियर है आपको? ओके, फाइन। तो ये एक बहुत इंपॉर्टेंट फैक्टर है सेल्फ इंट्रोडक्शन के लिए। एंड इसकी और मैं डिटेल आपको फॉरवर्ड भी करूंगी, थोड़ा सा इसका थियोरेटिकल इंफॉर्मेशन भी मैं आपको फॉरवर्ड करूंगी कि हाउ साइकोलॉजिकली, हाउ टेक्निकली इट इज इंपॉर्टेंट टू टेक केयर ऑफ this particular aspect. Okay, now as some of the questions I am sharing with you people related to self introduction itself, as many of the questions we exercised or we noticed in many of the self introduction of the students itself in your section. So let us check what are these questions and what are the various possible answers for those. Okay, and also we will check in terms of that factor we have discussed. Okay, the age factor, the gender factor. Clear? And इसमें एक और चीज मैं ऐड करूंगी यहाँ पे कि अकॉर्डिंग टू जेंडर एंड एज वोकैबुलरी भी चेंज हो जाती है सेल्फ इंट्रोडक्शन में. जो वर्ड्स का यूज होता है, वोकैबुलरी आई मीन टू से, जो वर्ड्स का यूज होता है वो भी चेंज हो जाता है. ठीक है, एज आई मेंशन कि जब हम बहुत एल्डरली फीमेल से बात करते हैं, ठीक है, तो बहुत ही सोफिस्टिकेटेड वर्ड्स को हम यूज करने की कोशिश करते हैं. ठीक है, ये नोइंगली भी होता है और अननोइंगली भी हो जाता है, बिकॉज ये ऑलरेडी इनबिल्ट है हमारे बिहेवियर में, या हमारी मतलब ये कल्चरली बैक्ड पॉइंट है. ठीक है, तो ये ऑलरेडी इनबिल्ट है. क्लियर? तो इसके लिए कई बार हमें एक्स्ट्रा एफर्ट नहीं करने पड़ते, ऑटोमेटिकली इट हैपेंस. क्लियर? और कई बार हम इसके लिए एफर्ट भी करते हैं, वी प्रैक्टिस. ओके, एंड फॉर द फॉर्मल परफॉर्मेंस डेफिनेटली वन नीड टू प्रैक्टिस, वन नीड टू कीप इन माइंड ऑल दीज पॉइंट्स. क्लियर? इसमें आप देखिए फर्स्ट हमारा क्वेश्चन क्या है. What do you do? It's a very simple question. Can you just relate that what you understand by this? See, when one starts the introduction context, okay, this is a very simple question many a time one can face. So, what do you understand by this question? What do you do? What is your understanding?
What we are currently doing in our lives.
Okay, in
it may
terms
be
of
related to academics, it may be related to our professional life, anything.
yes,
That's
yes.
sort.
Okay, so we mean to say that what do you do? This particular question is mainly related to the formal status. Okay, academics भी formal status है और job, ठीक है, job है, business है, वो भी formal status है. ठीक है, तो generally इस type का question जो है वो किससे related है? Formal status of the person. Okay, the earning status of the person. Generally, this particular question is related to that. Now, see, these are the possible answers coming out. What is the first answer? I am a student. Okay. See, instead, this particular answer could have been in this manner. In response to this question, what do you do? I am studying. ठीक है, ये भी आंसर हो सकता था. Instead, I am a student. ये maybe can you guess that who is the speaker in this?
Whom the question is asked.
Huh?
Whom the question is asked.
Okay. नहीं, ये जो आंसर है ना, ये मैं पूछ रही हूँ, ये आंसर जिसने भी दिया होगा, आई एम अ स्टूडेंट, आप क्या गेस कर सकते हो कि ये कौन पर्सन हो सकता है?
Con person in what sense?
कौन पर्सन इज इन दिस सेंस कि इज द पर्सन using English as a first language, as a mother tongue, or the person is using English as a second language, okay, or English is not the native language of that person. कौन सी कैटेगरी का
English is
पर्सन?
not the native language of that person.
That particular person is answering this. Huh?
Yes, yes, it's a very normal way of means communicating, not anything Means
Okay.
by this week,
So,
I don't know.
Pragya,
It's
what
my
is your
perspective
answer?
of view. Like it's
Fine, fine. It hardly matters. It hardly matters. It's a simple discussion going on, so there's no worry of that. Yes, Pragya, what is your answer? Pragya? Arhit? Adarsh? Yes, quickly respond, bhai. Suhrit?
Ma'am, I think means his native language is not the English. He is just
Okay,
speaking in
so that
English.
particular person is
He is just speaking in English, but his native language is not English.
okay. So it means many of you are pointing out this fact that uh, the native speaker does not make any error. You want to say that?
yes, there is no
Okay.
error in what he's saying, but like how he's communicating, it's in a very simple way. So by that, I told that maybe his native language is English, not his mother tongue. Means yes, he's communicating
नहीं,
English, but
नेटिव स्पीकर मीन्स मदर टंग.
oh,
नेटिव
means
स्पीकर है इंग्लिश का, मतलब मदर टंग भी है उसका, है ना, इंग्लिश.
yes,
ठीक है,
matlab I
लेकिन
told that
आप ये
he's
बोल
just
रहे हो कि ये
communicating in
उसका
that.
आंसर है जिसका मदर टंग नहीं है, सेकंड लैंग्वेज है इंग्लिश उसके लिए, है ना.
Exactly, yes.
हाँ. So see, here my point is that this particular answerer is the native speaker of English.
And actually, the sentence is very subjective. Means it can be
Hmm.
taken in a broad way.
नहीं, ये
Like
Yes,
assumption
ma'am.
बिल्कुल
Ma-
यही मैं कह रही हूँ कि
Ma'am,
assumption आपका भी सही है और मेरा भी सही है.
ma'am, if anyone is not a native English speaker but has immense knowledge of English, then he or she also can speak correctly English.
यस यस ओके. बट जो जनरल परसेप्शन है, मतलब जो जनरली नेटिव स्पीकर्स हैं वो थोड़ा सा कैजुअल होते हैं. ठीक है, अब जैसे सपोज हिंदी हमारा जो है वो सारे इंडियंस का मदर टंग माना जाता है. ये इफ हम ग्लोबल कॉन्टेक्स्ट में चेक करें तो हिंदी जो है वो इंडियंस का मदर टंग या फर्स्ट लैंग्वेज कंसिडर किया जाता है. ठीक है, जब हम नेशनल लेवल पे इन चीजों को एनालाइज करते हैं तो हमारा आंसर डिफरेंट हो सकता है, बट हम जब ग्लोबल लेवल पे या ग्लोबल पर्सपेक्टिव में इसको देखते हैं, ठीक है, तो हम हिंदी को कैसे, हम कोई भी जो परफॉर्मेंस है हिंदी में उसमें उतना ज्यादा ग्रामेटिकल एस्पेक्ट सिंपल कन्वर्सेशन के टाइम जो है वो हम उतना ज्यादा ग्रामेटिकल एस्पेक्ट को फोकस नहीं करते. ठीक है, सो सेम हैपेंस फॉर द इंग्लिश नेटिव्स आल्सो. ठीक है, जो इंग्लिश के नेटिव स्पीकर्स हैं, ठीक है, या जिनके लिए इंग्लिश जो है फर्स्ट लैंग्वेज है, मदर टंग है, ठीक है, दोज पीपल आल्सो हैव दैट कैजुअल अप्रोच टुवर्ड्स देयर एक्सप्रेशन. मैक्सिमम, what I'm saying here, maximum, not all, not 100%, but maximum. Okay, so with this particular type of answer we can have the impression that the person is some native speaker and is immediately, without thinking of the question framing के कुछ फोकस किए बिना जस्ट क्वेश्चन का वी कैन से क्वेश्चन का जो कॉन्टेक्स्ट है उसको फोकस करके उसने फटाक से आंसर कर दिया, आई एम अ स्टूडेंट. ओके, गलत नहीं है, इट्स नॉट रॉन्ग. ओके, इट हैज टू बी अंडरस्टूड, बट इफ it could have been that I am studying, okay, that could have been more correct. Or if I am studying, if ये आंसर होता तो डेफिनेटली हमारा जो है परसेप्शन डिफरेंट होता. we could have thought, or we can think that definitely this particular person is of the category who is speaking English as a second language, so he is paying attention to all the aspects of language. ठीक है, ये एक जनरल सा फिनोमिनल है कि जो सेकेंड लैंग्वेज स्पीकर है इंग्लिश के, ठीक है, एज अ सेकेंड लैंग्वेज, those take care of all these grammatical affairs, ठीक है, all these syntactical affairs, all these syntax affair, okay, all these semantics affair, ये सारी चीजों को वो ध्यान में रखते हैं, ठीक है। तो ये पॉइंट मैंने आपसे यहाँ पे इसलिए शेयर किया बिकॉज we have different occasions, and if we focus on formal occasion, and if we find that in the interview panel or the panel with whom we are interacting, okay, those are also using English as a second language, so हमें थोड़ा cautious रहना पड़ेगा। क्यों? because ये fact है, ये fact है, ठीक है, ये साइंटिफिकली और रिसर्च से प्रूव्ड एस्पेक्ट है कि जो इंग्लिश को एज अ सेकंड लैंग्वेज यूज कर रहे हैं वो कंपैरेटिव टू द नेटिव स्पीकर्स, ओके, वो ग्रामेटिकल स्ट्रक्चरल एस्पेक्ट को ज्यादा कॉशियसली डील करते हैं। इज दिस पॉइंट क्लियर? ये पॉइंट आपको क्लियर हुआ क्या?
Yes, ma'am.
हाँ, ठीक है। और if कोई नेटिव स्पीकर है, if we find that these people are from that particular category, okay, we can accordingly adjust our content, ठीक है। हालांकि वहां पे भी it is expected that most of the time one should be correct, but accordingly slight liberty or slight relaxation is taken, okay, and it is even ignored also. Clear? Now ये आप इसमें सेकेंड आंसर देखिए, I work in a bank. Now ये आंसर पढ़ के आपको क्या लग रहा है? What impression you are getting? कि ये कोई परफेक्टली प्रोफेशनल पर्सन ने आंसर किया है, हाँ? Is it right?
Yes, ma'am.
है ना? I work in a bank. ये बिल्कुल मतलब बहुत प्रोफेशनल और बहुत टू द पॉइंट आंसर है इस क्वेश्चन का। What do you do? Okay, I work in a bank. Clear? So this is a very professional and very, we can say, very formal answer. Now the next answer, I'm unemployed at the moment. Okay, it is indirect answer. Are you getting this point? This is not the direct answer. This is not the straightforward answer. This is the indirect answer. Okay, so this indirect type of expression should be avoided at least at the point of interview. ठीक है, ये मैंने आपको इसलिए एग्जाम्पल बताया यहाँ पे कि इंटरव्यू में कभी भी इनडायरेक्ट जो है परफॉर्मेंस नहीं होनी चाहिए। जो भी इंफॉर्मेशन है, जो भी परफॉर्मेंस है, वो डायरेक्ट होनी चाहिए, ठीक है। This should not be the situation that let the panel think, okay, no, this is this, okay, वो फर्स्ट सिचुएशन नहीं होनी चाहिए, सेकंड सिचुएशन होनी चाहिए, दिस इज दिस, ओके, बिल्कुल फैक्चुअल स्ट्रेट फॉरवर्ड इंफॉर्मेशन शेयर होनी चाहिए। डू यू एग्री विद दिस पॉइंट दैट ये इनडायरेक्ट सेंटेंस है या किसी को कंफ्यूजन है इसमें?
Yes, ma'am.
Yes.
It's an indirect
हाँ,
sentence.
ये थोड़ा सा इनडायरेक्ट इंफॉर्मेशन है ना? ठीक है। नाउ नेक्स्ट आंसर यू सी प्लीज, I run my own business. ओके, अब यहां पे आप वोकैबुलरी देखिए एक बार जरा, रन, ठीक है, रन की बजाय ये रन जो है थोड़ा सा इनफॉर्मल वर्ड है, ठीक है। और ये सेंटेंस, दिस सेंटेंस इफ वी गो थ्रू this answer, if we go through, we find that definitely this particular person is talking to some of the other friend, okay, some of the other friend or some of the person, okay, with whom he is not having any type of formal, we can say some formal relation, okay, maybe just एक informative है ना, सिंपल मैनर में एक इंफॉर्मेटिव सेंटेंस है ये, ठीक है। तो ये डिफर करता है, अब नेक्स्ट जो है आप देखिए, आई एम रिटायर्ड नाउ, आई यूज टू बी एन इंजीनियर. ठीक है, ये what do you think of, or what conclusion you come to by this type of answer?
Um, this person falls in the category whose second language is English.
ये सेकेंड लैंग्वेज ओके पर्सन जो है वो एल्डरली पर्सन है, बिकॉज देखो आप एडिशनल इंफॉर्मेशन और है ना.
Means he's more concerned about what he's speaking out,
हाँ ठीक है,
not
एंड
being
मे बी
casual.
yes and this particular person is talking to some younger one. okay, ये किसी यंगर पर्सन से, अपने से थोड़ा सा यंगर एज के पर्सन से वो इंटरेक्ट कर रहा है. सो ही इज टेलिंग, ही इज एक्सप्लेनिंग द एडिशनल इंफॉर्मेशन ऑल्सो दैट आई वॉज डूइंग एन इंजीनियरिंग जॉब. ठीक है, तो सी with all these descriptions you might have noticed, okay, that there are several differences of expression by the native speakers as well as the speakers who are using English as a second language. Okay, and also the age factor, the gender factor, okay, that plays important role in this. okay, इस सारे एक्सप्रेशन में जो है वो ये सारे फैक्टर्स भी अपना इंपॉर्टेंट रोल प्ले करते हैं. ठीक है, अभी आप जस्ट क्विकली ये सेकंड क्वेश्चन हम देख लेते हैं, उसके बाद इट इज टाइम टू end today for the class. Now the second question is, are you married? Okay, so it is about the marital status of the person. So what are the answers coming out? Yes, I have been married for 2 years now. Okay, it's a very formal answer. Okay, it's a very formal answer. Now I'm divorced. Okay, this is a very straightforward answer. Very straightforward answer. And this one, I'm engaged. We are getting married next year. Okay, it is the conversation happening between two sides who are almost of same age and of same gender sometime. Okay, so in that type of situation, this type of expression could happen. Now, no, but I'm in a relationship. Now, this is a mix of direct and indirect answer. Is this point clear to you? This is a mix of direct and indirect. No, but I'm in relationship. ठीक है? Now next, nope, I am single. Now this particular nope, I am single, it is totally informal way of answering. Okay, a very casual way of answering. Okay, a casual way of saying the information. Do you agree with this, students?
Yes, ma'am.
है ना? ये कैसे है, ये मैं अभी आपसे नेक्स्ट सेशन में डिस्कस करूंगी. ये वाला पॉइंट जो है, ये मैरिटल स्टेटस के लिए एक पर्टिकुलर वोकैबुलरी हमें यूज करनी चाहिए, एटलीस्ट फॉर्मल सिचुएशन में. ठीक है, तो वो मैं अभी आपसे नेक्स्ट क्लास में डिस्कस करूंगी. टिल द टाइम, इफ यू हैव एनी क्वेश्चन यू कैन प्लेस, एंड प्लीज नोट डाउन द एग्जाम कोड फॉर टुडेज क्लास. It is 20200 then 10676. This is the exam code. Sorry. Yes, any question from your side?
No, ma'am.
Anything you want to ask?
No, ma'am.
No, nothing. Okay, so please go through all these points, okay? Search more and more situations and the points which we discussed today, okay, in terms of the simple conversation introduction, keeping in mind the point of gender, the age, okay? We need to explore more and more information related to this. Clear? So please go through that. And if you have any query, if you have any confusion, you can ask in the next class also. Fine. एंड ये जो एक टास्क मैंने आपको दिया है आज कि आपको टास्क बताया ना मैंने कि आपको रीडिंग करनी है, वर्ड्स नोट करने हैं डेली, एटलीस्ट 20 वर्ड्स यू हैव टू नोट डाउन.
Can you tell that once more, the task?
एक सेपरेट नोटबुक आपको, you need to maintain a separate notebook, okay? And day to day you have to do some reading task, and related to that reading of yours you have to note down 20 words, and you have to mention date also with that task, that on this particular date you have done this. ठीक है? Please do this.
Word means
Okay.
building up the vocabulary.
Yes. Okay. Increasing, enhancing your vocabulary. And for at least 2 weeks, I can give you the liberty that you can pick topic of your choice and you can do this exercise. Afterwards, I will assign you the topic. You have to go through that topic and you have to at least write down 20 related words to that topic. Okay. So for first 2 weeks, for your practice purpose, for your understanding purpose, you follow your own interest, your own choice of the topics. Okay. Yes. But please avoid the literary text. Okay, for this task at least. इसके लिए आप लिटरेरी टेक्स्ट को अवॉइड करेंगे. ठीक है? आप कोई भी फॉर्मल एरिया के टॉपिक्स ले सकते हैं, कोई भी, स्पोर्ट्स का, इकोनॉमी का, साइंटिफिक रिसर्चेस का, कुछ भी. क्लियर? Yes, students, have you understood this point?
And ma'am, the
Yes,
words must be related to the topic, or it can be just any words that means comprises of
हाँ,
that
कोई भी.
paragraph.
जैसे स्पोर्ट्स का, सपोज आप किसी स्पोर्ट्स पर्सन के बारे में पढ़ रहे हो कुछ, ठीक है, and there are certain words which you find difficult in terms of their meaning, in terms of their pronunciation, तो उनको नोट डाउन करना है आपको अपनी कॉपी में. इतना ही करना है अभी. ठीक है?
Okay.
ये करना है ना? हाँ. या आपको पर्टिकुलर स्पोर्ट के बारे में आपको पढ़ना है आज, ठीक है, तो ये, बट ये डे टू डे आपको करना है कंटिन्यूअली. Okay. Okay, you can leave the meeting now.
Okay. Thank you so much, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Thank you all of you. Have a good day.
Yes, ma'am. You too.